This elderly couple is standing before a judge. And the judge says to the guy, he says, "What'd you steal?" The old guy says, "Your Honor, I stole a can of peaches." The judge says, "Well, how many peaches were in that can?" "Well, 6, Your Honor." The judge says, because of you, now I'll have 6 days in jail." But he hit the gavel to close the case, and the wife says, "Can I add something?" And the judge says, "Go ahead." And his wife said, "He also stole a can of peas." We've all heard the phrase, "I wish I had a second chance," or "if only I had a second chance." There are many times in my life that I can recall wishing I had a second chance at something. On a very simple level, the easy basket that I missed in a big basketball game, the simple ground ball that I muffed at shortstop, how I wish I had a second chance. But life is much more complicated than a missed ground ball, a burnt roast, or missing a train. There are many times in our lives when we wish we had a second chance regarding friendship, love, forgiveness, and a deeper relationship with the Lord. Listen to this true story. Many years ago, the Dallas Morning News carried a photo of some prisoners at work through a work release program. They were restoring a condemned house on the city's west side. Several days later, one of the prisoners wrote the editor saying, "Thank you very much for the coverage of the news. The last time my name and photograph were printed in your newspaper took place the day that I was sentenced. There's been a real joy to see my picture in your paper doing something good." And he continued, "When I entered prison 18 months ago, I was a lot like the house we just remodeled. But God took charge of my life, has made me a new creation in Christ." Lent is a time of turning ourselves inside out and not turning in on ourselves. Lent is a time of second chances, a chance for forgiveness, compassion, and mercy. Lent is a time where the Lord stands at the doorstep of our heart for new beginnings. Today's gospel, therefore, calls us to a deep gratitude in God, where the Lord gives us a new chance. The great thing in this world is not so much where we are, but in what direction we are moving.